In this video, I'll show you how to add a Pinterest feed to your Wix Studio website. It's going to be completely free of charge without any credit card needed, and to get started, I have added a link in the description that you need to follow. So do make sure to click that to follow along for this tutorial. As you can see, there are a couple different templates to choose from, and you can customize every single one of them to match your branding and even see how the different features work by clicking around on the widget. Now, if you haven't already, the first thing you're going to do is click the link in the description below. You can simply copy and paste the link right into your search bar, or what you could also do is search for Elfsight. Now, that's going to bring you to this website where you're going to go to the top menu and hover over widgets. From here, you want to go to the social section, and down below, you will find Pinterest feed. Be sure to click on that so we can get started. Next, you want to click on the pink button that says Create Widget for Free. Now, that's going to take us down to the template builder where we can start designing our widget. To expand the window, simply press on F11, and on the corner of the window, you can also click on the expand arrows. Now, the first step here is to choose a template that's close to what you're looking for. It doesn't have to be perfect because you'll be able to customize the design, layout, colors, and more later on if you want to match your branding or similar. Just pick the one that's closest to where you're looking for now. And for this demo, I will go ahead with this option. From here, you can go ahead and click on Continue with this template at the bottom left corner. Now, you'll be taken to the page where you can start customizing your widget, and on the left-hand side, we have about 3 options. On the content section, this is where we can change our content to display. You have about 3 options. You have your profile, your boards, or your pins. To set the boards and the pins, what you have to do is add a URL, and to do that, head over to Add Pins, simply click on this one, and in here, you can add your pinned URL. It will be the same thing for the boards, and to do that, simply head over to Boards, click on Add Board, and then you can add your URL. For the profile, what you need to do is add your profile, so simply add your profile name right in here. At the bottom, you can simply also click on Add Board, and in here, you can just add your URL. What you could also do is on the boards, you can go to the right hand side and click on the 3 dots for actions. You can either edit, duplicate, or delete. On the layout section, this is where we can change our layout, and if you don't want to mess with anything in here, just set it to auto. Below, you can also change the header settings, and in here, you can show the header or not. And what you could also do is add the elements that you want to display within your header. On the style section, this is where we can change our theme color, and if you click on the palette, you can choose from one of the colors that are available, and if you want to add a custom one, you can click on the drop, and in here, you can add a custom color and even add their hex code. Once you're ready to add your widget to your website, go ahead and click on the Add to Website for Free button in the bottom left corner. From here, your screen will open up in a new window where you need to either sign up or log in into Elfsight if you don't already have an account. Once you've done that, you should end up on a similar page as to what I'm showing on my screen in just a second. This is essentially the exact same template builder, so if you're done customizing your design, you don't need to do anything here. Just go up to the top and right corner and click on the big green Publish button. From here, you'll be taken to this page where you need to choose your plan, and because it is completely free of charge like I mentioned at the start of the video, just go ahead and select the $0 a month plan on the very left by clicking on the gray select button. Once you've done that, you'll end up on this page, and from here, just go ahead and click on copy code on the right hand side. And now it's time to head back to our Wix Studio Website Designer. Once you're on your Wix Studio Website Designer, the first step here is to decide which section you want to add your widget to. I want to add a new section, and to do that, hover in between 2 sections and then click on Add Section. Below, you want to click on Add an Element as your starting point. On the left-hand side, you want to hover onto Embed in Social, simply click on that one. Under Embed Code, on the right-hand side, you want to click on the plus sign to add to site. From here, you want to go to the top and click on Enter Code. And on the left-hand side, you just want to make sure that we are working on a blank slate, so anything that is in here, be sure to delete that. Once you've done that, simply press on Ctrl V. And at the bottom, you want to click on the update button so we can view the changes. Once you've done that, you should be able to see your widget, and on the corners of the frame, you will see these circles. Simply hold and then drag in order for you to expand the widget. One thing that I want to add is how you can change the font of the widget without going back to Elfsight. I have here a personalized code that I've shared with you in the description of this video. Simply head over to Code to Customize Text, highlight the start until the end of the code, right click, and then click on Copy. Now head over back to Wix. In here, you just want to simply click on the widget, and then click on Edit Code. On the left-hand side, you just want to paste the code, so press on Ctrl V. Under the font family, this is where you can change the font into how you want it to be. And once you're done, just simply click on the update button here below so you can view the changes. As you can see, I have successfully changed the font of the widget without going back to Elfsight. The next step is to preview the site, and to do that, go to your top bar, and on the right hand side, simply click on the eye to preview. As you can see, we now have a Pinterest feed on our Wix Studio website. I hope you found this tutorial helpful. Please let me know if you have any other questions in the comment section below, and I will try my best to help you out.